Good day. Edwin is the name. I am the voice of light, speaking light to Africa, speaking light to Nigeria, my country. The fact that they are not taking it, but yet I will keep on speaking light, speaking the word. Yeah, I'm here again with a breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has been moved from DSS office to Sokoto prison. What I will ask, I'm not in support of terrorism. Why is Nigeria living a different life? Why is Nigeria living a different life? Don't you think you are endangering the life of that man? Because these were people he was speaking against. He was mostly enemies to the Fulanis and the Hausas. All his speeches was directly condemning the Fulani and Hausas. And most of his people has attacked the Fulani in their side, believing that they were saints, allegedly, on the Mandinadi's instruction. And now you sent him to prison in that particular place. Even a prisoner still have his own rights, human rights. He's a prisoner, even if he's condemned to death. I remember there's a channel I normally watch, Death Sentence and Execution in America, when a condemned criminal was protesting not to die by electric chair. And he wants to die by lethal injection because he said the electric chair will cause him more pain at death. He's going to die, but he was crying not to have more pain before death. And his cry was granted. Why Sokoto prison? Why Sokoto prison? I'm not in support of what they did, but I'm in support in full justice, because how many terrorists have you sentenced and taken to the east? The one that was sentenced recently, given 20 years imprisonment, a terrorist that was a leader of a terrorist, that they have killed so many soldiers, they have killed so many police, they have killed so many commoners, was sentenced to just 20 years and still remain in prison in Abuja there. Why not take him to the east? This is why the Igbos are crying, that they are being marginalized. I'm not an Igbo man, but the truth is very bitter. What you guys are doing to that man is injustice. Yes, I supported the justice system when it was under procedures. It's injustice. For him to have stayed 10 years before judgment is injustice. If you know you were giving him life imprisonment, you would have done it earlier. Everything tendered in the courts, headed by James Omotosho. I don't see what will take 10 years for investigation there. 10 good years. And now he has been taken to Sokoto prison. Yes, that one is by the side. Why I came out this morning is to ask, why has Nigeria's system become very weak? I listened to what Babangida said, the former president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. He said, in their time, they don't negotiate with bandits. They don't settle bandits. They either catch them and send them to court, or send them to the grave. And yet we were all complaining then of their military regime that they were too strict. This regime now and that regime, which one is stricter? That one they were dictating fine. Security was secured. There was assurance. It was insured, sorry. Now we don't even know who's who. Within this past week, 3 schools have been invaded and a lot of students have been taken away. St. Mary School in Niger State. They invaded it. The terrorists took away more than 100, unspecified number. 100. They even came with van. They came with motorcycles. Which road are they passing that our security agent, just like the story of the one that happened in Kebbi, that they saw it, they had the information. The military men were there. The military men just left barely 8 hours. The bandit came. Which means there is an insider, there is informant inside it. There's a saboteur inside the military, giving them information. The sponsors of the bandits of the Boko Haram in Nigeria government has a very strong stand. Hence, they just left 8 hours. Now, to have taken 100 people, where police are doing a stop and search every day, where people are patrolling. In the country where I lived here, they patrol day and night. You see me a police vehicle here and there, mostly when it's dark. Military vehicle, they don't sleep because they are what the sign is to secure lives and property. Where do they take 100 people to? And they successfully took them away. Yesterday morning again, in Nasarawa, another school was invaded too. They took away numbers of students. Is this one not frustrating? Won't the federal government, if your power is not enough, resign? President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Is it the cap that we want to look, that everybody should be wearing according to Edo State government? If you don't wear the cap, don't come to the office. Or your work is to secure lives and properties. Most of the schools now in the north have been closed. Most of the schools. The leaders of tomorrow. From 9 to 19 years are the students they took away. Girls and boys this time. Most of the girls now, when they are coming back, they will have bandit children. And the bandit will be given a warm welcome. That's what happened in 2014's case. Is it 2014 or 2016? The Chibok girls. A lot of them came with children. The ones that came back. Many are not found till tomorrow. So, when these ones are coming now, most of them will come with children. Where must you integrate bandits to the military, to your security? It's like putting a thief, an armed robber, in the bank. Putting an armed robber to work inside the bank. How do you think the money of the people will be secured? My advice this morning, because Nigeria problem, I'm not living in Nigeria, but Nigeria problem is giving me sleepless nights. If you see the hour I did this video now, you see that having sleepless nights. Because I have my friends there. I have my co-Nigerians there. I have my families there. My uncles, my aunties, they are all there. I cannot say because I'm not in Nigeria and The problem of Nigeria is no longer my problem. It's my homeland. It's my hometown. It's where I wish to come and live, invest. But now, even the very investors, they are all afraid. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, reorganize your military structures. Sanitize it. The sponsors. Sheikh Gumi said he cannot open his eyes to see his brothers being killed in the bush. He's opening his eyes now, whether his eyes closed, I don't know, to see his brothers killing people, taking little children. He said they are on a revenge mission. And that man is still walking freely in the streets. What Sheikh Gumi did is worse. What he's saying is worse than what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu didn't come in person. He didn't carry gun in person. He was inspiring violence. Now Sheikh Gumi is inspiring violence. It's only when people refuse to arrest Sheikh Gumi, then you'll be enemy to God and to humanity. Crime is crime. I'm not in support of crime. I'm not in support of violence. But what you did to one, you did to all. In the national television, that man said the bandits or the terrorists, they are on a revenge mission. That the government should answer them. That they are not bad people after killing millions of people. So, my advice to the Nigerian government is to check the security system. Check the army very well. There's leakage there. And try to bring those children back. Sheikh Gumi, talk to your people that those children are innocents. They should bring them back. They should go to Aso Rock and adopt Tinubu and the children. Then the government will listen. These things that is happening is not happening to politician children. It's not happening to their relatives. So how would they listen to them, your brothers? I'm talking to... This message is direct to Sheikh Gumi. How would they listen to them? It is when he starts affecting Tinubu's children, family, or his wife, Ireti, or the politician children. You will see they will quickly run to the House of Senate to deliberate on it. Sheikh Gumi, please take this message to your people. You are the middleman between them and the government. That they should please have mercy on the parents of those children and those children. They have a future. Please, Sheikh Gumi, I'm begging. I'm not a Northerner. I'm not an Easterner. I'm a Southerner. But I'm begging as a Nigerian. Thank you.